Disclaimer: this guide is for educational purpose only. Always consult a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. An effective way to heal ulcer, just that you do not know about it. Yes, you can heal your ulcer and it will go away. Whether gastric ulcer, ulcer colitis, or the one that is caused by H. pylori, it is curable. You can cure ulcer with this simple remedy. But before I dive to this remedy, which you will love to hear because it works, I've used it, tested and trusted. I've used it and it worked. When I mean it worked very well, because it will stop that pain you have been feeling for so long. It will stop it. So before we dive into it, let's explain what ulcer is, the causes, what you need to avoid, the symptoms, and the rest of them. Let's dive into it. What is ulcer? A stomach ulcer is also called a gastric ulcer. It's an open sore that forms on the lining of the stomach or the upper parts of the small intestine. Your stomach has a protective layer that protects it from strong stomach acid. Yeah, the acid. When this protection becomes weak, acid damages the stomach lining and causes ulcer. Let me repeat it again. Acid damages the stomach lining and causes ulcer. The main causes of ulcer. Yeah, some of us do not know what causes ulcer. You might think maybe it's only when you have not eaten for long, then you have ulcer. No, there are so many things that can lead to ulcer, including taking drug that is not good. Yeah, main causes of ulcers. One, ulcer do not happen suddenly. Yeah, they develop over time due to several reasons. Common causes: too much stomach acid. That's number one. Number two is H. pylori bacteria. 3, frequent use of painkillers. Like I said before, some drugs can cause ulcer. Frequent use of painkillers like aspirin and ibuprofen. Yeah, if I mention it well, please don't mind my English. We are learning, I beg, please. So let's continue. Then number 4 is poor eating habits. Yeah, poor eating habits. When you skip meals or you overload your stomach with food, or you eat fast, as in when you are eating, you eat too fast, that can irritate your stomach if you already have ulcer. Number 4 is stress, long-term stress. When you stress yourself too much, you know, going to work, doing house chores, doing a lot without giving your body enough rest, that can lead to stress, that can lead to worsen the symptoms or causing ulcer itself. Another one is smoking and alcohol. Yes, smoking and alcohol worsen the ulcer. Long-term stress. Yeah, long-term stress. When you stress yourself for a long time without giving your body this rest that it needs, it can lead to ulcer. Then eating late at night regularly. When you're eating late at night is not good at all. Even if it is not for the sake of ulcer, eating late at night is not good at all. If you want to lose weight, you don't have any business with eating late at night. Yeah, you need to eat on time. Yes, if you want to achieve a snatched body, you don't need to eat late at night. So it's for an overall well-being, for our overall well-being, because it will help you. When you stop eating late at night, you will see the difference. You will feel better. You will sleep better. Your body will be at shape. Yes, because it is one of the things you have to follow. It is one of the procedure you have to follow if you want to achieve a slim body. Yeah. Foods and drinks. Food and drinks that trigger or worsen ulcers. Some foods irritate the stomach lining and increase acid production. These foods can trigger ulcer pain or make healing slower. Yeah. Acid fruits and juices that you need to avoid that can trigger ulcers. Number 1 is lemon, lime, orange juice, pineapple because these contain acidity. They are acidic in nature. Other other food, other trigger foods, like other food that can trigger ulcer as well, include beans, especially if not cooked well, apple cider vinegar, spicy food. We all know that spicy food worsen the ulcer symptoms. Then fried and oily foods. Then avoid restaurant food. Yes, avoid restaurant food because that's where you get all this over fried oily food or reused oil, which can worsen the stomach ulcer. First, you have to cook what you eat because only you can handle it well. Cook what you eat, cook healthy meals, eat healthy meals, especially meals that contain fiber. It will help a lot in healing your ulcer. Another one is coffee and energy drinks. They worsen ulcer. Carbonated drink like soda, chocolate. Then bad eating habits can worsen your ulcer. Why am I saying all these things as if, why am I saying all this trying to line everything? Is because if all these things is not considered, if all these things is not considered, you might find it difficult healing from the ulcer. Yeah, you might find healing difficult or prolonged. So you need to consider all these things for you to be able to heal your ulcer effectively. Skipping meals, eating too fast, eating late at night, snacking at midnight is a bad idea. You have to avoid all these things if you want to heal ulcer. Common symptoms of ulcers. Ulcer symptoms can be mild or severe. Some people feel symptoms daily, while others feel them occasionally. So it depends, it depends on your body. So it depends on your body. It happens according to individuals. Then then let's start with digestive symptoms. Number one is burning or sharp stomach pain, acid reflux, heartburn, excess gas, flatulence, nausea, vomiting, constipation, and bloating, and poor sleep. Also, appetite and weight symptoms: loss of appetite, feeling full quickly, weight loss is also one of the symptoms of ulcer. That is loss of appetite. When you lost appetite, you don't feel like eating. You can stay from morning to night without feeling like eating, or when you eat you feel full immediately, like feeling full quickly, as in you might just eat small bite and you are full already. That might be a symptoms of ulcer. Weight loss is also one of the symptoms of ulcer. Yeah, weight loss can be other things sha. Yes, it's not only it's not only relatable to ulcer, but I'm trying to say here that ulcer can also cause weight loss. Keep that in mind, that ulcer can also lead to weight loss. Yeah, yeah, that's true, because when you feel full quickly or you lost appetite, that can lead to loss of weight. So it's very possible. Let's go to nutrient deficiency symptoms. Yeah, ulcer can make you to be deficient in some certain vitamins, and this can lead to memory loss, forgetfulness, and the rest of them. And you can lose focus due to this deficiency in this vitamin deficiency. Yeah, ulcer can reduce nutrient absorption, leading to deficiencies such as vitamin B12. Yeah, ulcer can reduce nutrient absorption such as vitamin B12 deficiency, folate is vitamin B9 deficiency. Yeah, if you did not call it folate, you can call it vitamin B9. Yeah, ulcer can lead to this vitamin deficiency. Yes, which is very, very important in forming the brain, in keeping the memory intact. When you are deficient in these vitamins, it will make, because yeah, some of us has been being forgetful lately, or sometimes you forget, or sometimes you find it difficult to focus, like it has happened to me. And I'll be asking, what is the problem? Why am I forgetting some things? You will think it's normal, but it's not normal, because if you think back, you will see that before it doesn't happen to you and now it's happening. You'll be asking, what is the problem? Why am I forgetting things easily? This might be the cause. Yeah, this might be the cause, or it might be other things that is causing it. You have to check it out. It's not normal. You will not say this is normal thing. It is normal to forget. When this is happening frequently, that you forget the most important thing, you and somebody will finish discussing, the next minute you have forget everything. It's not okay. You need to see your doctor. You need to meet your doctor so you will know what is wrong, so that it can outroot the cause of the problem, and so that it will be solved. Don't say it is normal, let me stay with it. No, it is not normal to forget things easily. Yeah, so you have to treat your ulcer first. When you treat your ulcer first, then you can be able to take all these vitamins. If you cannot take the supplements, eat the natural one. The natural one is the best. But if you cannot get the natural one, maybe because of the affordability, you can take the supplement, yeah, which can also help. Please, all this information I'm dropping here is to the best of my knowledge and out of experience, what I've experienced and all of that, and what I have observed, and due to my own personal research. You can also do your own research, ask your doctor. If you're not satisfied, before you do anything, ask your doctor. Yeah, if you're convinced to do so by yourself, you can go ahead. Symptoms of these deficiencies include fatigue, weakness, dizziness, pale skin, poor concentration. Yeah, ulcer can cause fatigue, weakness. You lose, as in, you just lost the appetite to do anything. You feel tired doing something. When you see what you're supposed to do, you'll be looking at it, because you don't feel that motivated to do it. You are weak inside. Yeah, you are weak inside, because that weakness is not only happen on the outer body, it also affect the inner zeal and all those things that will push you to do something. Because I'm saying this because it happens to me. You want to do something, but to do it will be very difficult. That adage they normally use, like the spirit is willing, but the body is weak. Yeah, your spirit is willing to do something, but your body is not telling you the truth. So that's it. Ulcer can cause all these things. It can make you dizzy. It can cause pale skin, poor concentration. Yeah, all these are part of the symptoms of ulcer. How to heal an ulcer faster. Natural method. I'm going to be saying the natural method here. Healing an ulcer requires patience, consistency, and lifestyle change. Below are effective natural ways to help healing. Healing an ulcer requires patience, consistency, lifestyle change. Below are effective natural ways to help healing. Diet changes that can help heal ulcers. Number one is stop eating late at night. Avoid eating after 7 to 8 p.m. Yes, you hear that from me. Do not snack at midnight. Don't snack between meals. Let your stomach rest while you sleep. Yes, you need your stomach to rest, because that's how healing happens. When your stomach is resting, that's when you heal. It's not when you have filled it with food. There is no space, no time to heal. Please avoid eating late at night. Let your stomach rest while you sleep. Yeah. Eat small regular meals. Eat small regular meals, as in eat small and frequently. Let's say, like, not that frequently. Let's say, like, instead of carrying a full bowl of rice and finish it at once, why not take it like small? You take small, you eat, then let's say like some hours or whatever, you eat again small. That will give your digestive system the time to digest. Because when you have a wound on your stomach, it takes time for the digestion to happen. When you eat, the digestion take a longer time. So that's why you have to eat small meals, so that the stomach will have the digestive system will have the time to digest the food smoothly, without overburdening your stomach with food. Yeah, you need your stomach need time to digest the food. That's it. And that can also help in flattering your stomach, because when you eat small meals and they digest easily and quicker, It will not make you, to bloat. It will stop bloating, and your stomach will be okay, will be a shape, unless if you already have fat in your stomach. But if you do not have fat, if you are suffering from, if you are suffering from bloating, then doing all these things, like eating small meal, regular meals, as in eat small regular meals, like eating small by, you eat small, later you eat small, it will help in reducing that bloating, which can make your stomach to go back to the normal size, unless you already have fat in your stomach, too much fat, or something else, you understand. So that's by the way. Eat every 3 to 4 hours. Avoid very large meals. Like I said before, avoid a very large meal. Foods that are gentle on the stomach are oatmeal, boiled rice, bananas, boiled potatoes, soft vegetables, plain yogurt. Yeah, plain Greek yogurt. They are friendly to your stomach. They can help as well. Let's go to the main thing that brought us here. The natural method that works very well, that work like magic. In fact, this is a blessing to us. Cabbage juice. Do you see this cabbage juice? Is a therapy. Very effective. When I mean very effective, I will tell you why it's very effective. Cabbage is one of the best natural remedies for ulcers. Why cabbage helps? Rich in vitamin U. Yes, it is rich in vitamin U, which is hardly found in other food and fruit and vegetables. This rich in vitamin U. Cabbage is rich in vitamin U, which can help repair the stomach lining, reduce inflammation, support fast healing. Yeah, it supports fast healing. How to prepare cabbage juice? Wash fresh cabbage juice properly. Cut into pieces. Blend with clean water. Sieve the juice to remove fiber. Drink the liquid. Yeah, sieve the juice to remove the fiber. You can use it for any other thing. You can throw it away, anyone you prefer. Then drink the liquid. Yeah, the liquid is what we are interested on. The liquid. You see, that liquid is a miracle. How to use it? Drink half to 1 cup 1 to 2 times daily. Continue for up to 1 month. If you feel like if you feel like going ahead to drink after 1 month, you can do so, because cabbage is what we eat. We add it in our food. It's part of our daily food. So if you want to do it for a longer time, you are good to go. Then if you're not okay with that, when you feel better, then you can stop. And when you see, and after doing this and you find out that you are now okay, please do not do all these things that I mentioned earlier, so that you will not bring the ulcer wound back, or you will not reopen the ulcer wound back. Please avoid all these things. Like some people say, sometimes it take up to 1 year before the wound inside the stomach can heal properly and close very well. That the symptoms stop, that you feel better, does not mean you should go back to the old things you have been doing that have been worsening it. Even all these things that I mentioned, even if you do not have ulcer, if you put some of these things into practice, you will see that you will love your body. Your body will be okay. You will feel better, because this kind of lifestyle is okay. If not that we are always tempted to eat wrong foods like junks, sugar, and the rest of them. Apart from ulcer, that some of us have ulcer, we need to take care of it. Eating bad, having a bad habit, eating bad meal is not good and is not advisable. So that's by the way. Then another one is probiotic and gut healing. Probiotics are good bacteria that help balance the gut. Yes. You'll be asking, what is probiotic doing with ulcer? How are they related? They are related because the problem you might be having, or why your ulcer is not healing, is because the probiotic is not enough in your body. And if you're also suffering from uh, if you're also suffering from if you're also having issue curing your infection, especially candidas, yeast infection, bacterial vaginosis. You need all this probiotic. And how do you get this probiotic? You also need probiotic to help your ulcer, because this has to do with your stomach. Yes, your stomach need all these good bacteria for it to be able to function well and to be able to fight the bad guys. So you need the probiotic. Probiotic are good bacteria that help balance the gut. The benefits are help to fight H. pylori bacteria, improve digestion, reduce inflammation, support ulcer healing. The benefits of probiotic: help fight H. pylori bacteria, improve digestion, reduce inflammation, support ulcer healing. Yes, probiotic foods are yogurt with live cultures, kefir, fermented vegetables, sauerkraut, kimchi. Yes, kimchi. If you know, you can check on how to prepare all this. You can check on how to prepare sauerkraut or other fermented vegetables or kimchi. Prebiotic food for bacteria. These contain fiber that feeds probiotics. Yeah. Probiotic foods include yogurt with live culture, kefir, fermented vegetables. Yeah, fermented vegetables. Then prebiotics. Prebiotics are the food for bacteria, for good bacteria. Food for good bacteria. These contain fibers that feeds the probiotics. The prebiotics number one are fermented onions, fermented carrots, garlic, bananas, oats. Herbal remedies that helps ulcer: turmeric. Turmeric helps to reduce inflammation, helps to repair the lining of the stomach. Yes, turmeric works very well. And if you want to take turmeric, please add like black pepper or milk, because it will help in absorption in the absorption of the turmeric. It will make it to be more effective. Yeah. I mean the natural milk. Use the natural milk, add it inside the turmeric. Yeah, you can scoop 1 spoon of powdered turmeric and put it inside a glass of water, then add milk. Or if you don't want to use it, you can add black pepper. Then it will help in the absorption of the turmeric. This will help to reduce inflammation in the stomach, help to repair the stomach lining. Guava leaves have antibacterial property. Yeah, guava leaves. You can use guava leaves in healing your ulcer. Yes, you can use guava leaf. People have used it. If you are scared of using it, you can ask your doctor. Guava leaf is very, very effective in healing ulcer. It's one of the remedies you can use to heal ulcer because it contains antibacterial properties. Help reduce stomach pain and inflammation. How to use it: boil guava leaves in water for like 10 to 15 minutes. Then sieve it, pour it inside a glass cup. Drink as tea once or twice daily. Additional health tips: drink enough water, avoid alcohol and smoking, manage stress, deep breathing, walking, praying, meditation. Yes, prayer and meditation is very, very important. Sleep well, chew food slowly. When to see a doctor: seek medical help if you have severe or constant pain, vomiting blood, black stools, sudden weight loss, severe weakness. Ulcers can heal naturally if you remove triggers foods, eat at the right time, use healing foods like cabbage, support your gut with probiotics and also prebiotics. Stay consistent here. Staying consistent will make you to achieve a better result. Healing takes time, but with the right care, your stomach can become healthy again. Healing takes time, but with the right care, your stomach can become healthy again. Healing takes time, but with the right care, your stomach can become healthy again. Yeah. This guide is for educational purpose only. Always consult a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. This is also what I've experienced and learned, and I'm here to talk about it. Part of our experience, yeah.